From the Darul Islam Hall here in the Western Cape, where Jama-ah is having their provincial rally, the 2024 provincial rally. This is in anticipation of the upcoming elections, only a few days away. And standing with me now is the Western Cape Premier candidate, Professor Mohammed Harun. Prof, big day today. Jama-ah stamping its authority in the Western Cape. I'm sure you're really excited.
Well, indeed, I think we all are, and I think personally I am, because the first time that I'm participating in such a rally or a political one. Having said that, I think the party itself has extended its footprints across the country in different ways, and hopefully it has done the same in the Western Cape, where we have made inroads, where we've made contributions in different ways. And I think our party has been noted by the voters, and hopefully they will come to the party, so to speak, to our to support us by putting the cross next to our name on the 29th of May.
We're seeing a shift here in the Western Cape, particularly when it comes to the Democratic Alliance. They are the government of the province. We're seeing a big shift, with the electorate, people increasingly getting, impatient and uncomfortable with them being the government of the day here in the province. Is this an opportunity for Jama-ah to finally get in and sweep the Western province and be the government here?
Well, I think it is an opportunity. I think the Democratic Alliance's polls indicated that they've dropped, and that's partly to do with the whole Zionist issue, which I know is a big issue. But I think we need to look at more broadly that the DA has not delivered as they should have. If you go to Manenberg, if you go to Khayelitsha, if you go to Langa, there are places that have been left on the sidelines in terms of cleaning up the area, in terms of providing water to some areas, electricity to other areas. And when you go to Camps Bay, you go to Clifton, you go to all of these places that have been really taken care of, you can see the stark inequality that basically exists within the Western Cape society.
Mm-hmm. This year's election is one that most are saying is going to be defined by coalitions. What's Jama-ah's policy on this? Are you comfortable with working with anyone that shares morals and values with you, or it'll be a stand and cake kind of situation?
Well, a stand and cake, I suppose, in a certain sense, but not really. We look forward to those that share similar values to us, if, of course, it reaches the point of coalition, or even co-governance, for the matter, which we prefer. Of course, I think any party would like to stand out and rule on its own, like the Democratic Alliance has done. But I think because of the opportunities that we have, because of the nature of the shift taking place, I think we will really seriously consider coalescing with a party, or two or three parties, or co-governing with a party, because I think that will be, because it's a better way of creating understanding between two parties instead of 10 parties. So we don't want that scenario. We want the one that we can have influence in, control, and of course the other party must have the same rights. In other words, there's a certain degree of equality that we should see operating.
And just lastly, we're less than a week before the national and provincial elections. Your message to the voters of South Africa, to the voters of the Western Cape?
Well, I think they must just make the right choice. They must look at the values that we basically espouse. They must look at the needs that need to be addressed and that we can, because we have been a party that do deliver. And I think the opportunity, if it comes, we shall demonstrate that we not only serve, but we shall deliver.
All right. Thank you so much, Prof.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Sure.